Many people in the gym can be fit into two categories when training. There's training for power and strength, or they're training for their physique or like bodybuilding. I've trained for both. In the past, I've trained for power and strength, and I've also trained to. I was also trained to be a bodybuilder as well. Right now, I'm training for physique and to look good, and then once I feel and look good again, go back to power. I mean, the reason why, or like, more often than not, you're gonna find people who's training to look good, and like bodybuilding to like just like look at the best that they can. And there's like pros and cons for both, for training for strength and training for bodybuilding. I mean, personally, I prefer training for like power and strength because I feel more satisfied with myself when I lift a heavy weight than, you know, having big muscles. I mean, it's all good to have the muscles, but can you use them? In my opinion, but that doesn't put anyone down who trains for that. I mean, my brother trains for like bodybuilding, and he looks good, and he can lift quite a bit right now, to be fair. But the pros of bodybuilding is you'll look good, you'll probably get more girls, and I don't know, you could put better Instagram photos up or something. But the cons of it is just your training becomes quite boring, and I don't think after a while you won't gain any satisfaction from it. So a lot of training to muscle failures are high reps and a low weight. And to be honest, I found that boring when I was doing it. So after a while, you will get bored of it. I mean, yeah. But then the pros of training for power, you feel strong when you lift a heavy weight. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be looking at you, and it does make for a cool video when you post it online. I mean, getting up a weight that you haven't seen anyone else in your gym get up is quite a satisfying feeling. I'm not gonna lie. And when people are looking at you pulling this weight, it is a really, really good feeling. But the cons of it is that you probably won't look as good as a bodybuilder. You won't. You'll probably be a lot bigger. Probably got more fat on you. I mean, not everyone, but a lot of the bigger guys. You know, you won't. Yeah, you just won't look as good. You probably will feel as good, but your training in that will be low reps, high rests. You know, 1 rep maxes. But yeah, training for strength is a fun thing, but you know, training for like your physique is also a fun thing. I mean, when I first started doing gym, I trained for physique. I wanted to look like Arnold. I mean, I wanted to lose weight and get big muscles, and I actually did look quite good for quite a while. But after it, I got bored of it, and then I wanted to start lifting heavy weights. I saw this Russian guy in my gym, and he was like, I don't know, benching about 180, 200 kg, and I was like, fuck me, I can't even do that. So I wanted to do that, and that is why I started training for power. But obviously now I'm training to look good, to lose weight. But yeah, it wasn't very in depth like discussion about it, but there are pros and cons for both of them. And before you get into the gym, I think you should find out what you want to train, because then you can look up online the training methods and everything like that, and really like start making progress really quickly. I think, you know, there's different diets for both power lifting and for bodybuilding, and it will be quite a difficult process if you don't know what you're going to be training for. And I think bit for everyone if you do find out sooner rather than later. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.